Starlight Grill on 41 closed down around 88. But the neon sign still flickers out there. Somebody left the fate of that old rose-colored glow to time and weather and the dark. I pass it on my way to work, and every flash leaves a mark. We were 22 and reckless in the best way that you can be, splitting the last $4 on a Coke and a black coffee. Bobby at the counter knew our order, knew our booth, the corner one beneath the jukebox, that was our unchallenged truth. 3 Merle Haggard songs for a quarter on a Friday night. The whole diner smelling like fried chicken, and everything right. We had nothing much to show the world, and didn't need to show it. We had each other and a song, and both of us could feel it. This is the good part, this right here, this booth, this light. We were too young to know to hold it, and we held it tight. Now I've got a bigger house, a newer truck, a fuller tank of gas, but nothing's topped that corner booth. Some things you can't surpass. We left our best years under neon lights, split black coffee and laughed through ordinary nights. No fortune, no ambition, just the music and the haze, and the golden glow and fleeting miracle of those days. I trade everything I've gathered since for one more ordinary night. We left our best years under those neon lights. Bobby's been gone 8 years now. His daughter runs the feed store. The Starlight's been a tire shop and a church and a hardware floor. But if you were to dig beneath the linoleum of that place, you'd find our initials scratched into the wood at the corner space, where 2 kids left their fingerprints on an otherwise plain Tuesday, and turned it into a cathedral without meaning to that way. Rich don't mean a filled up wallet. Sometimes rich is all you've spent. Every dollar we put in that jukebox bought something permanent. We left our best years under neon lights, split black coffee and laughed through ordinary nights. No fortune, no ambition, just the music and the haze, and the golden glowing fleeting miracle of those days. I trade everything I've gathered since for one more ordinary night. We left our best years under those neon lights. The sign still flickers some nights when the temperature gets low. one pink letter at a time, putting on a quiet show. And I swear it spells out something when the letters line up right. We were here, we were happy, we were neon in the night. If the song took you back to nights you'll never forget, leave a like. Subscribe for more country songs that bring old memories back to life. And tell us in the comments about a moment that still shines in your heart today.
Nobody planted us together, we just took root that way. The way the wild black-eyed Susans climb the fences in mid-May. Not by plan or introduction, not by any match-made art, just two things reaching toward the light and finding heart in heart. It started at the county fair, the summer of your 20th year. You were helping with the livestock pens, I was volunteering near the horse barn, pushing wheelbarrows of things I'd rather not name. You laughed at that, a real laugh, and nothing was the same. By August we were walking the fence line of my daddy's land. You pointing out what grew there, naming wildflowers with your hand, outstretched like a one Queen Anne's lace, chicory, goldenrod. You turned the borders of that farm into a walking ode to God. And I started seeing what I'd passed 1,000 times before, that love like wildflowers doesn't need permission anymore. It wasn't planted in a garden, wasn't pruned or tied or staked. It came up on its own between the fences where we ate. Love grew wild between the fence posts. No one cultivated it, it cultivated us. In the margins of the ordinary, in the unmowed and the must, love grew wild between the fence posts, and it grew without a fuss. Like the flowers that climb higher when nobody tells them not to. Love grew wild, and Lord above, I'm glad it found us. "40 years on, and the fence lines moved a little here and there. New posts driven, old ones rotted, but the flowers still repair to the same old spots along the wire where the soil runs deep and dark. And I still walk out in the evening, still find your handprint mark on every bloom that wasn't planted, every vine that found its way. Love grew wild between those fence posts, and it grows there still today. People ask us what our secret is. We tell them, let it grow. Don't cage it in a Sunday garden. Give it room and let it go. Love grew wild between the fence posts. No one cultivated it, it cultivated us. In the margins of the ordinary, in the unmowed, in the must, love grew wild between the fence posts, and it grew without a fuss. Like the flowers that climb higher when nobody tells them not to. Love grew wild, and Lord above, I'm glad it found us. We're old now and the walking slow, and the fence line needs some care, but we still go out together in the cool September air. And we stand among the goldenrod and let the evening fall. Two wildflowers by a fence post, and that's enough, that's all. I cleaned the truck out last October, top to floor, vacuumed out the corners, polished every door. But I left the passenger window with your handprint in the dust, 5 fingers pointing west. I figured that was just. You always rode that side, said the western light was best. The way it came in angled and laid gold across your chest. You'd read in that light, or you'd sleep with your cheek on the glass, and I'd steal glances at you while the country miles would pass. We covered so much pavement, Texas, Tennessee, and more. You'd map our route by sunsets, not by highway signs or score. Turn when the colors tell you. You said once outside Amarillo, we turned and found a small motel with a broken ceiling pillow, fan and a view of the mesa going orange, red, and rose. You said this is exactly right, and that is how it goes. Now every sunset that comes through that glass comes through alone. Gold light falling on an empty seat that used to be a home. The passenger window still faces your sunset, west tilted glass still catching your favorite light. I drive into the evening and I haven't forgotten yet the shape of you in gold against the dying of the light. Every mile I drive alone is still a mile toward you somehow. The passenger window still faces your sunset now. My daughter rode up front with me this past 4th of July. She sat the way you used to sit and watch the western sky. And for one overlapping second, two generations pressed against the same old dusty glass, both looking west. I couldn't tell the difference in the light on either face. You've become the sunsets now, you've occupied the space. I don't dust that window on the passenger side. Some handprints are more permanent than any ride. 5 fingers pointing west is all I need to find true north again, true love again, true peace of mind. The passenger window still faces your sunset, west tilted glass, still catching your favorite light. I drive into the evening and I haven't forgotten yet the shape of you in gold against the dying of the light. Every mile I drive alone is still a mile toward you somehow. The passenger window still faces your sunset now. Tonight the sky went crimson out past the Harlan Ridge. I pulled over on the old stone bridge, watched the colors fade from rose to deep to nothing much at all. Put my hand up to the glass, right where yours would fall. It's leaning now, been leaning since the tractor clipped it in the spring. I haven't had the heart to straighten out a single thing. The red flags rusted in the up position, stuck for years, still signaling outgoing mail, still volunteering tears. You used to write before the telephones made writing obsolete. 3 pages, sometimes 4, in that slant cursive neat. And unhurried as a Sunday afternoon in early fall, I'd hear the rural carrier from a quarter mile I'd haul myself across the gravel drive before the dust could settle, heart already testing itself against the mailbox metal. Your last letter came in winter, I know the exact date. The postmark said December, but the feeling said too late. Not late in arrival, late in what was written there inside, that you were building something new somewhere on the other side of a mountain range I couldn't follow with my roots this deep. I folded that last letter up and put it in my sleeve. Every February I pull it out and read it word by word, in case I missed a door left open, in case something new occurred. The old mailbox still playing its old game. The carrier comes, deposits what the world sees fit to send, bills and catalogs and cards, but nothing from my friend. My love, my loss, my letter writer, gone beyond the range. The old mailbox keeps waiting for your name. I wrote you once about a year after, 14 pages long. Rewrote it 7 times until the tone felt right, not wrong. Not desperate and not finished, just a thread I'd left out there, in case you needed something to hold on to from somewhere. I never sent it, put it in the box with the flag raised high, then took it back inside and let the flag wave at the sky. There's a kind of waiting that becomes a way of living, not sad, not desperate, just the quiet art of giving space to what might still return, a vigil without grief, a red flag in the morning light, a rusted, stubborn belief. The old mailbox keeps waiting for your name. Red flag still raised, still playing its old game. The carrier comes, deposits what the world sees fit to send, bills and catalogs and cards, but nothing from my friend. My love, my loss, my letter writer, gone beyond the range. The old mailbox keeps waiting for your name. I painted it last month, fresh coat of black on the post, left the flag red and rusted, that part matters most. Let the world see someone here still signals something out, still believes in letters, still believes in love, no doubt. I wasn't thinking of you, not particularly, not that day. Just driving into Clarksville with the windows cracked halfway. Then the air hit me, wood smoke and wet oak leaves and cold, and you walked right back in through a door I thought I'd sold. Was the smell first, the way October always smells, like something ending sweetly, like a story that compels you to turn one more page, even though you know how it concludes. That smell is yours somehow, it's woven in the moods of every autumn since the fall we spent out on your daddy's farm, stacking wood and burning brush and keeping each other warm. Then I saw a red plaid jacket through the window of the store, the same one you wore apple picking that October mold. And 20 years ago, the sleeves rolled to the elbow. I sat in my truck for 15 minutes, letting the feeling grow and shrink and grow again, the way the seasons always do, contracting and expanding with the memory of you. You haven't been in Clarksville in at least a dozen falls, but October doesn't care about the calendar stone walls. One October morning brought you back again, not in person, but in everything that's been. The smoke, the plaid, the gold light through the Tennessee trees. One October morning dropped me to my knees. You've been so far, you've been so long, you've been so gone, but one October morning brought you back, carried you on. I went ahead and bought my groceries, went about my day, but you rode shotgun all the way home in your October way. Sat quiet but substantial, filling up the passenger space, the way a season fills a room, unhurried, taking place. By evening when the wood smoke drifted in across the ridge, I'd made my peace with carrying you across that seasonal bridge. Every year October offers what no other season can, the honest aching beauty of the temporary span. Everything in color and in falling, nothing wrong with that. Some people come back just like leaves, brilliant then flat. One October morning brought you back again, not in person, but in everything that's been. The smoke, the plaid, the gold light through the Tennessee trees. One October morning dropped me to my knees. You've been so far, you've been so long, you've been so gone, but one October morning brought you back, carried you on. November comes and takes you like it always has to do. The plaid coats disappear, the leaves let go goodbye to you, but I'll set a place at my October table every year for the memory of someone that the season keeps most near. It was the Caldwell's backfield, past the old split rail, the summer between junior year and whatever comes beyond the veil of teenage years that charged uncertain, beautiful, unknown. We were walking toward nothing in particular, and then alone in the back of that field in the June dark, the fireflies came up and something about their light emptied every fear, like filling up a cup. You had a mason jar, you always had a mason jar, and you were chasing the slow blinks from near to far, across that meadow laughing, spinning arms out wide. I stopped walking and just watched you put my every pride and pretension down right there in the clover grass, and stood and understood this girl, this field, this light. This is the good. You turned and saw me standing there, and must have read my face, because you set the mason jar down gently in that place, and walked toward me through the fireflies like they were parting for you. And when you reached me, slow and certain, nothing else was true. The first one was quick and startled, and then somehow infinite. The fireflies still blinking all around us, infinite. I've had bigger moments since, weddings, children, joy, but nothing rearranged the world the way that field in June deployed. The fireflies still dance where we first kissed. That backfield still holds what no one else has missed. I go back some summers just to let the memory run free, through the same tall clover, same split rail, same Tennessee. All the years between that night and now still can't resist. The fireflies still dance where we first kissed. We didn't stay together past that autumn. Life had plans, college and ambition separated towns and hands. But when I hear June evenings mentioned in a song or conversation, I'm back in that field in half a heartbeat, no hesitation. A 17-year-old with clover knees and firefly light in his eyes, still standing, still stopped, still absolutely surprised. First love doesn't stay, it wasn't meant to. It was meant to open every door. It was meant to show you what love feels like, so you recognize it evermore. The fireflies still dance where we first kissed. That backfield still holds what no one else has missed. I go back some summers just to let the memory run free, through the same tall clover, same split rail, same Tennessee. All the years between that night and now still can't resist. The fireflies still dance where we first kissed. The cowbells sold that land a long time back, it's subdivided now. But the fireflies didn't get the notice, and they're keeping their old vow. You can see them on a warm June night from the road above the new fence, still dancing in the dark, still dance, still making perfect sense. wasn't expecting to find anything that morning in the field. Just another October harvest, just another yield. The combine was running clean, the sky was blue and still, and then the east wind came across the ridge beyond the hill, and brought with it a sound so suddenly and perfectly your own, that I stopped everything and stood there in the field alone. You'd been gone 2 harvests, one in grief and one in going on. The second one I managed, though the managing was drawn from every stubborn thing I ever learned from watching you. You were the most determined person in a field that I ever knew. You'd haul more than your share, stay longer, rest less than the rest, and laugh while doing it. That laugh that put the world at its best. That laugh was your specific gift, unreproducible by design. Started high and then descended like a joy-drunk nursery rhyme. You laughed at yourself mostly, at dropping things, at directions wrong, at burning dinner, missing turns. You laughed your whole life long. And so when the harvest wind came through, carrying that precise sound, I understood the field was giving something back I thought I'd never found. The combine sat idle for a while, the corn could wait its turn. There are moments in a harvest more important than what you earn. I found your laugh in the harvest wind, rising off the standing corn, gold and tasseled free. I found your laugh in the harvest wind. Everything you gave this land was given back to me. You worked this ground, you loved this ground, you left yourself within. And on a clear October morning, I found your laugh in the harvest wind. I sat down on the combine step and let the moment breathe. Watched the soybeans in the west field ripple, fall, and seethe in the same wind that had carried you across the morning sky. I didn't cry, you would have laughed if you had seen me try. Instead I did what you would do, I shook my head and smiled, and got back up and drove the road the way you drove, reconciled. What we plan in love comes back in unexpected forms. A laugh inside a wind, a name inside the storms. The land holds everything you gave it, every hour, every hand. And when you need the ones you've lost, just listen to the land. I found your laugh in the harvest wind, rising off the standing corn, gold and tassel free. I found your laugh in the harvest wind. Everything you gave this land was given back to me. You worked this ground, you loved this ground, you left yourself within. And on a clear October morning, I found your laugh
in the harvest wind. The harvest came in good that year, the best in maybe 10. I think you had something to do with that, somehow, but then you always had a way of making things grow better than they should. You'd laugh at me for saying, so I'd take it if I could. If this song brought a beautiful memory back into your heart today, please leave a like, subscribe, and become part of our country music family, where every song keeps a story alive. And tell us in the comments whose laugh, smile, or memory found its way back to you while listening tonight. We'd love to hear your story.